Before we begin, I just wanted to let y'all know y'all are going to hear a little clanking, a little pinging sound in the background, and that was just some dishes I had on the table rattling. No need to adjust your earbuds or the volume. Nobody's calling or texting. It's just me not clearing off my table. Hola guys, I'm back. Okay, where were we? Thrift Town, right? I need to upgrade a phone, but I'm so non-techie. I know if I upgrade, it's going to take me a year to figure out how to use it. But anywho, we were at Thrift Town. So I went to Thrift Town Friday, and I told you guys about the security guard who looks out for me and little dude because he puts away guns for little dude. Okay, well, even though he wasn't with me, he asked me to come over to the register, went up under the register, and he pulled out a few guns. One I ended up putting back because it had wires that made lights and sounds and stuff, and the wires were cut, so I knew that one wasn't going to work. Another one he already had, but he didn't have this one. It requires batteries. Batteries don't work. It does make a shooting sound, and I have some of these little batteries. I just need to replace it. But it was $1.99, and I thought it was cool that he is still thinking about them, but I'm still watching them. Why are you so invested in my child's interest? I know, but that's just the way I am. But that was one of them. Well, that was the only one I brought home. I found this awesome little bag. I love the colors, and it's made of strong, sturdy material, and it sits on your shoulder all nice and cute, and it's deep enough where your stuff won't flop out. It's Hawaiian accent, made in Hawaii. I thought it was gorgeous. Hi, Miss Ginger. Aloha. I thought that was pretty. That was $2.99. My chesticles hurt. I think the little seaweed munchies I ate gave me the burning of the heart. I found some nips. Why do you need nips, Mel? Because I collect old glass baby bottles. I don't know why. I just do. And I have 3 that do not have nips. Well, look at that. There are 3 nips in there. They were only 69 cents. I don't know why I collect them. I don't have babies. I don't have grandbabies. I just like them. And now they're complete. I grabbed this random bag. I've already been digging in it because before my memory died, I had actually started showing you guys what was in here. This bag was $3.99, and the reason that I bought it was because there is a can opener in here, one of these big mama jammas, and my can opener broke. The little handle was chibi plastic, and it broke, and it wouldn't grip the cans anymore, so I was going to go to Walmart and buy a can opener. I have the electric can opener, but I like this type of can opener for certain things, and it saved me from buying one at Walmart. I don't know how much they are, but I thought $3.99 was worth it for it. And then also in here, let me open it all the way. Y'all remember the long little forks that I thought were seafood forks that you guys corrected me on and said those were for fondue? These gotta be for seafood, right? Because they're short and small. I don't know. Maybe these are just miniature fondue forks. I don't know. But it's the same type. And there's only 2 in here. Oh no, there's 3. I hadn't really looked all up in here. Like I said, I was more excited about the can opener. But what also made the $3.99 tag worth it were these. Now y'all know when I sip a little sip, I like to drink wine. And there were 3 wine stoppers. I thought that was cool. That's worth it. That was worth the $3.99. There's some measuring spoons. Guys, I don't need no more measuring spoons. Let's see what else is in here. There's we can't. Oh, what is this? Old school popper topper. Is it supposed to be like that? Little bottle cap thingy. And these come in handy when you buy the Mexican Cokes. You pop open them little Mexican Cokes. Oh, there's another one. I have 4. Yay. Okay, so there's 4 of those. I think this could be a good Kool-Aid spoon. Look at that. If y'all make Kool-Aid, y'all know y'all have a designated Kool-Aid spoon that's probably all stained up from every flavor of Kool-Aid. Mine was white. It's no longer white. That'd be a good Kool-Aid spoon. That'll go in the trash. 1 chopstick. What am I going to do with 1 chopstick? Some tongs. This would be good for dumplings. Not that I know how to make dumplings. And if you go to a dim sum restaurant, they give you those things. Here it is. I hope it works. If I were hungry, I'd try and open up something. What the heck is this? Is this a crack pipe? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what this is. That's going in the trash. And 2 little measuring spoonies that are going to go in the garbage as well. I hope that was entertaining. Okay. I found this thingamadoohickey, a handbag hanger. You can hang 6 handbags. It was $2.99. It's brand new, still in the plastic. And if y'all have seen the background of my bedroom, my closet doors where I have all my bags hanging, y'all know I need some organizational assistance. So I hope this helps. So grab that. And then the only other thing that I picked up at Thrift Mart, I couldn't resist. Let me show you guys. It's this romper, this pantaloon romper from Old Navy. Loosey-goosey, nice and comfy. And for years I haven't bought black because of my kitties. My Janie girl before my Oswald was gray, and she'd leave me speckled in gray. And of course Oswald would leave me speckled in orange. Martin doesn't leave me speckled because he's black, so I can wear black safely around Martin. But I haven't bought black as a rule in this house for me, the boys, little dude, because of the cat hair. But this was my new reality purchase. This was $3.99, so I grabbed that. And that was the end of my thriftiness. The next places I went to were today when I went to the mall. And I can't even say the mall in my area because it's not even a mall anymore. I was going to go to the outside mall in the city next door. But without little dude with me, I'm just spinning my wheels. He needs to be able to try things on and get a feel for them. Is it too thick? Is it too thin? Is it too tight? That kind of thing. His sensory issues can make wearing certain clothes like a nightmare for him. So I was going to go to the outdoor mall, decided not to, but I had to walk off all of that buffet, right? So I ended up at the mall near my house, which is honestly one store, and that's Burlington, and it's a ratchet little friggin' Burlington. Like, there's hardly anything in it, but I did splurge a little on myself, like I said, as an early birthday. I picked up this perfume called Still by Jennifer Lopez. I had been wanting this perfume because I smelled it when it first came out moons ago, and I really liked it, but I love J-Lo perfumes, and I have so many of them. I was like, girl, you don't need another J-Lo. And after a while, they kind of all start smelling the same. But I remember wanting this one and not getting it, and it was there. And I hadn't seen it in quite some time. This was $16.99. So we're going to open that and look at the pretty bottles. That's my favorite part, looking at the pretty bottles. Tommy Bahama. This I have been looking for forever. This Tommy Bahama has a whole bunch of scents. This is one of my favorite perfumes. Now, I had the perfume years ago and I ran out and I couldn't find it. It's not like I actively go out and look for perfume. If I happen to be at a department store and they have perfumes, this is one of the ones that I tend to go to. Now, he has different scents, but this one in particular is the one I like. But like I said, I don't go out looking specifically for fragrances, so I never found it whenever I'd stumble across a Ross or a Burlington, that kind of thing, because you know they have perfumes, right? So I never saw it, but I would find the body spray in this Martinique, Saint Martinique, which I'm probably about down this much on, and I was looking in the body sprays to see if I had another one, because I'm running out of that one and another one, a Vince Camuto one, and lo and behold, the big Mama Jamma was sitting there. So I grabbed this sucker, and now y'all know I'm cheap, so y'all know I had to have really, really wanted it for $19.99. But even that is a bargain, because even as old a scent as this is, they're still not cheap. The Tommy Bahamas are not cheap. And then, you guys, I hadn't smelled this in forever, and I didn't even know that they still made it. I remember the bottle was gorgeous, and I'm hoping they didn't change the bottle, but it's Guess Dare. And I remember really liking the smell. I'm telling you, I'm such a sucker for a pretty bottle. And that was only $9.99. And I know it's been out a while. It's been out like for forever long. Now I'm hoping this hasn't been sitting on the shelf since it was made. It's one thing about perfumes, like at place stores like that, you got to be kind of careful. At least I wonder, like, how long have these things been sitting here or in a warehouse or who knows where. But I've been lucky that every fragrance that I have purchased at Burlington or Ross have come out really, really good. And usually that's when I buy my fragrances because I happen to be there. Like I said, I ain't going to no mall specifically looking for anything unless I can't even remember the last time I bought a fragrance at a mall. Honestly, I think it was the Calvin Klein Euphoria. That's how long ago it was that I actually went into a mall for a fragrance. I think that was it. That was years ago. But I still come across them for a bargain, so I grabbed those. Then the only other place that I went to on the way home was Dollar Tree because I was running out of paper plates. And I don't want to wash no dishes. As many dishes as I buy at the thrift stores, I don't want to wash no dishes. I picked up the Stars and Stripes root beer. You guys, this is so stinking good. It's not as strong as Barg's. It's not as mellow as Dad's. It's not as sweet as A&W, but it's still a very nice root beer. Now, what I like to do when I buy cherries when they're in season, I smudge them at the bottom of a glass, and then I put in ice, and then I put in root beer. I know it's uber sweet, but it's so good. So I grabbed a root beer, and then I went ham on these Super Bubble gums. This is me and Lulu's favorite bubble gum. It's nostalgic, it's classic, it's delicious. All we ever find at our Dollar Trees is the double bubble. Don't nobody want no double bubble. Double bubble is hard and the flavor goes away really, really fast. And it's like the longer you chew it, the harder it gets. It's very weird. Double bubble is a wannabe super bubble, and these are hard to find. So I bought every bag I found in that bin. There were 8 bags, and I got every last one of them because they are really, really good. And then the only other thing that I picked up was another pair of the Juncture brand Sakis. I love black and white, and these 2 black and white patterns. But that is everything. So let's get into these perfumes. And wait a minute, let me open the Guess one because I remember that bottle was so pretty. Let's see if the bottle's still the same. It looks kind of, I remember it kind of like diamonds. Like it had diamonds on the side or had diamonds on the bottle, diamond shape. That's what I remember. But y'all know my memory is super duper old. Oh, it is. Look. Okay, they were diamonds. Well, kind of. Y'all can kind of see. I don't remember the chain, but y'all can kind of see why I remember diamonds. Isn't that pretty? I don't want to spray any because it's too late. But I remember it smelled so amazing. And you can't. Well, let's go for it. Let's see if, oh, nice mist. Yes. Oh my goodness, guys. It's so light and bright and feminine and clean and fancy. You feel rich. And this isn't an expensive perfume. It just gives off that hoity-toity, girl, where you from vibe. Oh my gosh, that is so nice. I'm not going to be able to spray any of the other ones. Now, I know what the Tommy Bahama smells like. That's a really awesome, clean scent as well. But see if I remember the bottle. I remember the bottle was kind of elongated, kind of like an egg shape. Most of them are shaped that, yeah, most of them are shaped that way. Oh, I've missed you. This scent is so amazing, guys. It's so nice. It's not real heavy. You can wear it during the day. You know, in the summer when it gets like super hot and sticky, it's a perfect scent. It doesn't, with the stickiness. Oh my gosh, that gas smells amazing. I kind of wish I hadn't sprayed it. I mean, I know what this smells like. I'm down to this much of the body spray, but man, I miss that. I miss seeing that on my perfume. On my dresser. Okay, now this I want to spray. I don't remember what it smelled like. I remember liking it when I tested it, and I said, no, girl, you don't need another J-Lo. Oh, I remember this. Look at that. Okay, where do I spray? Where do I spray to get... Should I spray in the cardboard? Like the little cardboard sticks at the mall? Oh, shoot. I sprayed the wrong end. That's fancy. Not what I'm used to, honestly. Why did I want this? This is a very mature, not old church lady. This is a very, that's definitely a night scent. I wouldn't say like winter or fall, but definitely an evening scent. It's kind of heavy, but it's not, it's floral, but heavy, which is weird because florals tend to be really light. Now, mind y'all, it was a while when I was scoping this fragrance out. It's very lovely. It's not my speed, honestly. I would wear this if I wanted to come off like fancy, like if I wanted to come off like a classy lady. This is definitely a black tie affair scent, okay? A beautiful ball gown, beautiful evening wear scent. That is really nice. I bet that could carry you all evening and you just be smelling especially lovely. That's nice. It's heavy. It's on the heavier side, but it's nice. Okay, I know where this one's going to go. This one's going to go with my darker Calvin Klein's because y'all know what I mean? The darker scents, the heavier scents. I'm a little sad about this. I mean, I like it, but honestly, had I remembered that it smelled like this, had I Googled the tones, you know, the reviews on it, I probably wouldn't have bought it. But it's not a bad scent. Yeah, this is definitely one of those I'm a woman of the world, I'm a boss bee kind of scents. Like, don't mess with me kind of scent. Okay, that's everything. I am going to make me some toast. I got the munchies. I think I want some toast with a little bit of jam on it. Or maybe I'll just make me a chai. Chai puts me to sleep. Have you guys ever had a chai latte and fallen asleep? I don't know what it is about chai that makes me go memes. And I really kind of want to be a rebel and stay up and watch movies, but who knows? But thanks you guys for hanging out with me. Thanks you guys for being so loving, so amazing, so adoring, so supportive, so sweet, so boom. I just love y'all to pieces. I really do. Y'all are awesome. Y'all really are. Little dude comes back home tomorrow. My big dude has to work. That's all he does. My poor guy. That's all he does. He doesn't complain, but that's what he does. He works. So I don't know what I'm going to get myself into tomorrow. I'll probably just sleep in. I always say that. And I'm up like at 9, which sucks. But I'm going to try to sleep in. But I'm going to make me a chai. And no, I'm not going to make me a chai. Maybe I'll just pour myself some root beer. I don't know. But I'm going to go pull out my Tom Hardy flicks. And I'm going to sit there and slob over the still man of my dreams. But until my next go around, I didn't get a chance to say that on the last one because it cut me off. But until my next go around, I hope y'all are having an awesome weekend. I hope y'all are safe and happy and loved and healthy. And I love y'all bunches. Bye.